Hi, and welcome to your 9600 telephone overview. Here are the basic fixed features of the phone. You will notice that you have a speaker, full two-way duplex speaker, a headset to turn it on and turn it off, a forward button to either forward to your voicemail or to another extension within the switch, your volume bar. Your volume bar is going to work 4 different volumes: handset volume, headset volume, speaker volume, and ring volume. You have a mute button, a message button to check your voicemail, a phone button that works as an escape key if you're in another screen and want to get back to your main screen. You have contacts, which you can input 250 names. Under each name, 3 numbers, and you can label those numbers home, work, cell, or mobile. You have a home button, which is going to get you into the settings and the features, and a history button that's going to log all calls. Here is an example of the contact screen with the contact already in. If you notice on the bottom left-hand side of the display, you will see a new button. If you push the new button, that will allow you to input a new contact. Notice here that I have pushed the new button, and the first thing it is asking for is the name. So I must name it. After I've named it, I can then put a phone number in and label that phone number. Remember, you have 250 names, 3 numbers under each name. Here are the menu options. So if you push that home button above the 2 key, you can do call settings, advanced applications, screen and sound options, and advanced options. We're going to get into the call settings and the screen and sound. Application settings and advanced options are not usually one that end users will use. So here's an example of the call settings. I can set my redial to be 1 number or a list. I can display or turn off my call timers. I can do all kinds of things back here in the settings feature. Now, here I'm in the advanced settings. So here is where I can change my personal ringtone. I can turn on or off my button clicks. I can show my quick touch panel, or I can return to the main screen. Call history, which is above the 3 key. On the history button, you notice here that I log all calls for 90 days. When I get into the history, I can either look at all calls, missed calls, answer calls, or outgoing calls. Here is an example of the main screen of a 9600 series IP telephone. Normally you get the 3 call appearance buttons, and then if you notice in the top right hand corner, I can go to my feature page. When I go to my feature page on the second page of the telephone screen, here are all the features that I have available to me on my screen. Now, you notice only a certain few are displaying here, but if you look over to the far right-hand corner, you have a scroll bar that allows you to go up and down and look at all features that are programmed on your telephone.